third time. You got Nate Diaz versus Conor McGregor. The first two fights were great. John, can this one live up to the first one?
Oh, I think it will. The celebrities have come out in droves. I'm going to work this fight for free, GC. I've decided tonight. I don't need a paycheck.
I'll take the check. I will take the... Oh!
John.
He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
And now he lands a combination. Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh! He's out! It is a lightweight showdown between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Nate Diaz.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you are facing a submission specialist like this as a striker, you have got to avoid the canvas, I would think, at all costs.
Yes, you have to. And if the striker gets taken down, he needs to make sure his only thought is to get back to his feet.
And quick.
Whether the submissionist goes to his back or is on top, you got to make plan number one, getting back standing or getting back to your space. If not, you're going to find yourself tapping and really wondering why. Why did I not engage him in this game?
Look at you dropping a submissionist on us, huh?
Ah, it's crazy.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. These guys throwing early. That shot is blocked by Diaz. Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected, everything being thrown with fight-ending intention.
He throws everything so hard, but he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I get taken down, long as I get to put some leather on the guy that I'm fighting before.
Just misses there with the left. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, that kick is good by Poirier. Lands the right hand.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And mixing it up beautifully. 27 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up.
Just missed with the straight left hand. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, right, then a left.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to a... Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Good right hand.
Combinations here.
Ah, that jab hurt him.
90 seconds to go in the opening round. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Big left hook coming, it's flubbed. Diaz's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Back to the jab now, no good.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so a nice job there defensively. Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Poirier. Diaz gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Round 2 is next. All right, DC, let's look.
Okay, round 2, you ready? You ready? Let's go for it.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Ooh, big shot lands.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe. Serve him up. Go get him. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, he got him back!
Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen him up. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully.
right, here we go. Round one of Act 2 between Conor McGregor and Dustin Poirier. They met for the first time back in 2014. Your thoughts on what Poirier needs to do differently to get his hand raised in the ring?
Poirier needs to keep his emotions in check. He has to understand that Conor is going to play mind games with him. I thought the mind games took over for Dustin Poirier in fight 1. He cannot allow that to happen in fight number 2. Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
These guys throwing early. Lands a big right hand early. Oh, McGregor's strike attempt there is blocked.
You got him.
Just out of range with that left hook. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep. Real quick leg kick.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent. He's walking gingerly on his leg. And oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Both of them.
Came in inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh! Unable to connect with the right hand there.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
So, I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Queensburg over the top of his head.
Can you believe it?
For a third time, you got Nate Diaz versus Conor McGregor. The first two fights were great. John, can this one live up to the first one?
Oh, I think it will. The celebrities have come out in droves. I'm going to work this fight for free, DC. I've decided tonight. I don't need a paycheck.
I'll take the check. I will take the check. I'll take the money, John, if you're giving it away. But I would pay to watch these boys fight.
All right, we'll see how it plays out. They are underway.
Great punch landed with so much power. Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Ooh, Superman punch lands.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, big left hook there.
Good right hand.
Oh, the jab followed by the right hand. Oh, straight right. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Diaz.
Oh, deep trouble. He's hurt bad.
So 1 minute into this fight, as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on look like it did stun him a little bit.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip. Oh, straight right. Well, nice display of hands there by Conor McGregor. Let's not forget, after preparing for Floyd Mayweather, he said he felt like it would help his boxing immeasurably in a mixed martial arts setting, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out.
Nice punch there.
Just missed. Lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
And now he lands a combination. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to see that finish.
Unbelievable. Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. So we call on the numbers here, DC. 55 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Beautiful.
Oh! He's out! All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Nate Diaz and Dustin Poirier.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a throwback type of matchup here. The classically trained striker taking on the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. But BJJ black belt with this guy doesn't even begin to describe his credentials.
It does not describe how good he is. His vast knowledge of all the jiu-jitsu positions. This guy, once you're on the ground, there is no place where you are safe. You are constantly getting attacked. He's always throwing up submissions. He's always attacking arms. He's always attacking your neck, doing everything to try and make these big submissions coming, even if it's just to change positions to secure top.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh! Oh, well done moving the head there to slip that left hand.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, beautiful jab from Nate Diaz. If he gets that weapon going early, could be trouble.
Yeah, he starts touching you with the jab over and over again, and then when he starts to let that right hand fly, you start to see real big reactions from his opponents.
Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly, but he doesn't waste any action. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why he lands, and he can be so aggressive.
So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz.
Look at the whip action that comes from just throwing that kick.
All right, throws a straight punch and lands, so that is increasingly becoming an effective weapon for him tonight.
This is one of his best strikes in throwing it over and over again.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Right hand upstairs. And both guys really throwing with a... Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, it can end the night. That one landed right on the spot.
Huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Ooh. So 3 minutes off the clock in our first round. Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different.
Straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight ones are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Checks that leg kick. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover. So
just digs into the body.
Gets shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Oh, man. To that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that, and I'm going to tell you one thing, it does not feel good. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Seconds left. Combinations here. Oh! All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, he landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big...
Round 2 now. Nate Diaz versus Dustin Poirier. Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line, and watch him the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab. Punch over the top.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
And he landed the right hand there. 78 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. While not the most efficient effort today, the numbers landing with 34% accuracy thus far against Dustin Poirier.
Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one. Big punch land.
Well, I'm an identical twin. 2 is better than 1. You might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up on the jab, and you see his opponent's head pop it back every time it lands.
Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Dustin Poirier. Diaz is tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? Slips the left hand.
Big punch lands over the top.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Man. Oh, he might be out. Huge block there.
Right hand landed.
Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Diaz. All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
Connects with the right, picking up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. Great punch landed with so much power. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Poirier does a better job when he's the guy going forward. Holy smoke, he put him to sleep.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Now trying to hip escape. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So.
Are you ready? You ready? Fight!
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Nice punch there.
Combination landed by Poirier. All right, so the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out.
Nearly puts him out, and you can't take many of them. Dustin's so big.
Lying there, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
This is some of the beautiful work from Dustin Poirier. Look at that.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Liver kick.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Well, how about this? 142 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. Well, not the most efficient effort today. The numbers landing with 34% accuracy thus far against Dustin Poirier. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming, or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now. All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Oh, he hurt.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose. Just
As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
huge straight punch land, and he's got it hurt very bad.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Well, defense doesn't necessarily... Oh, liver shot right on the button.
Liver shot, that is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, got him. He got him.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Nice hammer fist.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Taken down by Dustin Poirier.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's
throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent.
Nicely done. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top. Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Oh, nice.
Well, he's got one hand in, one hand out. Now what you're looking for defensively. Somehow stays in the fight. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in the fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control of the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your... What a fantastic strike to throw at...
And that'll do it!
Unbelievable.
All right, here we go, the rematch between Dustin Poirier and Conor McGregor as round one gets underway here. And I gotta think if you're Conor, this fight is happening in a different division. It's happening more than 5 years later. Gotta throw out the film on Act 1, correct?
You have to throw it away. You have to look at this as a different fight. Because the first time Dustin Poirier was not a champion. He was not a guy that had been to the top of the mountain. Now, Dustin has accomplished so many things. Conor has to view him as a completely different opponent.
And you know Conor McGregor prepares as hard as well as anyone. He has done his homework as he tries to make it 2-0 in his rivalry with Dustin Poirier.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Keep moving. Look for the low kick.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor. It won't take many of those.
Rips the body there for good measure. These guys throwing early. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it. Great punch.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right on. Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Poirier. Oh! Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he might be out. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. So 40 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Oh, it's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force.
Oh, good combination there. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, McGregor's strike attempt there is blocked. Big power shot there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Nice kick landed there by Dustin Poirier. Got clipped with the right hand. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Conor.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Ooh.
I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Just misses with a left hook there. Oh, right under the elbow. Right under the
Perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponents reacting violently from that punch.
Oh, massive knee to the head. Oh!
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
McGregor gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive. Now look at him.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow!